I wanted a challenge, so I replaced Russia in the Vanarama National South with a custom team. Aldridge FC with their lowest budget, no reputation, and a squad auto filled with free agents. I knew survival would be tough, but I wasn't ready for the complete disaster that was about to unfold. The board set me a simple target: avoid relegation. Easy, right? My squad had potential. Mutwaza up front was quick. Landor was a solid midfield general, and White in goal seemed reliable during PRE season. The first game gave me hope. Pretty 1-1 draw against Slough. We followed it up with a 2-0 win against Tunbridge Angels. The fans were dreaming of a mid-table finish. Then the cracks began to show. By October, Mutwaza had 7 goals and was single-handedly keeping us afloat. But during a training session, my assistant hit me with the worst news. Mutwaza is out for 5 months with a torn hamstring. Things went downhill fast. Landor tried to step up but got sent off twice in 3 games. My backup striker, a 34-year-old with the turning circle of a truck, couldn't hit the target if his life depended on it. The FA Cup qualifiers offered a glimmer of hope. We were drawn against a team from the Isthmian. League should have been a walk in the park. Instead, we got destroyed.
A 5-1 humiliation, with White in goal making 2 catastrophic errors.
Fans started calling for my head, and morale in the dressing room hit rock bottom. By December, we were in the relegation zone. I tried to rally the team, but Landor, my supposed captain, started complaining about training intensity. Soon, half the squad turned against me. White, my goalkeeper, handed in a transfer request, claiming he wanted to play for a bigger club. You're conceding 3 goals a game, mate. Bigger club? Really? I fined him for poor performances, and he refused to train. It was chaos. January came, and I begged the board for reinforcements. They gave me a £500 transfer budget, £500. I brought in 2 free agents, both of whom immediately got injured. The board's confidence was very insecure, and I could feel the axe hanging over my head. February and March were a blur of defeats. We couldn't score. We couldn't defend. White was flapping at crosses like he'd never played football before. The low point came in a 7-0 drubbing against Chelmsford. The post-match press conference was, brutal reporters openly asked if I'd last the dressing room. Spoiler, I had. To be continued. Can Aldridge FC pull off the impossible and avoid relegation? Or will this cursed season end in total disaster? Hit that like button, drop your predictions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. You won't believe what happens next.